guys, Charlene from the Crafty Art Shack, and we're back here today with the tissue paper tour. Yeah, we each had to send out tissue paper to another person that was chosen for us, and for me, I sent mine to, let me see who it is, the Loft Home Decor, which is Karen, and Karen had, it just happened by chance that Karen got chosen to give me, and so let's see what she gave us. I'm so excited. So anyway, I'll tell you more about the tour when we get into it and who all is involved, and don't mind the mess behind me because I'm busy creating videos for you. She sent me a note and it says, Charlene, have the best time crafting. I hope you find lots of inspirations here. And then there's another little note over here with this cute, so cute. I love this. You know, people don't get excited over certain things, but I get excited when I see red, and this is a red and white little, yeah, what is that? It's a paper clip. Just wait. I'm going to make something out of this. I already, it just popped in my head just then. So anyway, let's set this aside. She says, I hope this paper that Lisa and I are obsessed over, or this is the paper that Lisa and I were obsessed over. It was how this challenge got started, and it was attached to this piece of tissue paper. So you guys, yay. Look at all of these beautiful pieces of tissue paper right here. Look at that, those gorgeous flowers, and here is some rain and rainbows. And then this tissue paper tour, from what I understand, look at this. Look at that tissue paper with the little designs on it. I love the color of this one. And look at these flowers. Oh my goodness. There's so many beautiful pieces here. And look at this one, you guys. Oh, I have got to use this one. This one, I think, is one of my favorites. And so let's see what else she sent. A piece of cardboard. I love cardboard. I make stuff out of cardboard all the time. So anyway, let's get those tissue papers back in here. And she also put in there, look at these calendars. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. And look at this one. You guys want to see what's in the calendars? Look on the back of them. They always have the little previews on the back. And oh my goodness. Look at all of these. And these are inspirations. That's what I think they are. Let me see what it says. Enjoy the little things is what it's called. These are beautiful. Thank you so much, Karen. I love this. I love it all. I love it all. Now let's get to the craft desk and get busy creating. And I'll tell you more about the video in just a minute. Right, here we go with DIY number 1. All right, for this first DIY, I got this frame from the Dollar Tree, paid 50 cents for it. I took the ribbon off of it, and I took the little family out of it, and I'm going to take my finger sander, and I'm going to sand the front of this because it has glitter, and because I want to make sure the paper's not going to come off of here. All right, then the next thing that I did is I got my Rust-Oleum linen white chalk paint out, and I'm going to paint this and give it a good coat, but I'm not going to worry about putting a second coat on. I just want to make sure that I cover up the majority of the dark spots. Next thing I did is I got my Mod Podge out, and I'm going to put some all the way around the frame, and I'm using my sponge brush, and this was one of those super wide ones that come in the pack at the Dollar Tree, so I cut the sides off of it. And we're going to use that beautiful piece of paper right here. Oh my gosh, this is so gorgeous. And I love that dark burgundy flower down there. So I want to make sure I get that in the frame. This would make a great Mother's Day gift for any mom. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to fold the edge over to cover up the sides. And then that center part, I'm going to take my lighter and burn it out because I don't want that messing with the inside of the picture frame. The next thing I did is I got this jute cord, and this is some that I got from Temu. I really like it, and it was very affordable, and I'm going to take and start gluing this around the edges. Now that's a little bit different than the regular jute rope. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this flower that I got from Temu, and these are so good you got to cut that stem off. Now I do save my little stems for other projects, but I am going to take these leaves and separate them and hot glue them down, and this little piece right here, and then that flower, and I'm going to glue it down in place right here. Then I'm going to put a little hanger on the back side, one of the little claw hangers, and this will be ready for the final reveal. I'm just fluffing out those flowers. Today's is a seasonal holiday tissue paper tour. It is hosted by Lisa over at Lovin' the Life and co-hosted by Karen at Loft Home Decor. This is the person that sent me my project. You guys, there's a playlist listed in the description box below along with these ladies' links. Go check them out because they're doing some awesome crafts. Now the tour this time covers Mother's Day, Easter, springtime, and I think Father's Day. But go check out the links in the description box for these ladies' channels and the playlist. And let's get on with the rest of the video. Now, here we go with DIY number 2. Now, for this DIY, I got one of these little pigs. Now, from the Dollar Tree. Now, if you are wondering, how does this little pig fit in with Mother's Day? Well, I have a daughter that collects nothing but farmhouse decor. And I'm going to give this to her for Mother's Day. She is absolutely going to love it, and her daughter will love it as well. So the first thing I'm going to do is paint it with Mod Podge. I'm going to lay this beautiful piece of tissue paper down on it, and I'm going to cut the excess away. And then I'm going to get out my lighter, and I'm going to go around the edges. Now I'm just making sure that everything was all the way down at the edge, because I noticed that some of it wasn't. And I'm going to just light this up. It'll stop because of the Mod Podge. Make sure that you poke holes in each one of the little things. And if you don't have your Mod Podge all the way over to the end, you see those little, along the ridge, it shows some of the pig underneath, but that's okay. The paper was white, so it looks okay. And I don't mind this little burn mark being on the edge of it. Kind of makes it look more rustic for her farmhouse decor. And then we'll add a hanger to this and a bow and some other stuff, and you will see this at the final reveal. Now here we go with DIY number 3. Now for this DIY, I chose this beautiful bird paper, and what I'm doing is lining it up to make sure it's the same width all the way across, and it's not going to be off even a hair. And then the next thing I did is I looked to see where I wanted to put it on my candle, and then I'm going to take and wrap it around, and then I'm going to wrap my parchment paper around. Now this is a very important step, because if you don't, you'll ruin your iron. Now, you want to take your iron, have it set on high, and then you want to go all the way around your little piece. And when you start, you can't see it right here because my paper is doubled right there, my parchment paper is. But when I get over here to where it's a single layer, you see how it starts coming through and you can see it. Then that's when you know it's attached. But don't hold it there long, because if you do, you're going to have problems. Trust me. Ask me how I know, because I've done it. You will make a round candle square if you do that. And I have. So anyway, I tried this with another one. This is my second time doing this, and I did one on another video with a Highland cow. It turned out absolutely gorgeous, and so I thought I would do this with this beautiful bird tissue paper, and this would make a great gift for Mother's Day. The next thing I did is I trimmed this out at the top and the bottom of my tissue paper with this ribbon, lace ribbon. Now you want to make sure that you are gluing this down on top of your paper. If you try to glue it to the candle above the paper, it's not going to work because it will just melt your candle. So what you want to do is make sure you're doing this on the paper and wrap it all the way around. Now I'm going to do the top and the bottom this way. And the next thing I'm going to do is trim this out on the top and the bottom with this jute rope. Now you do want to make sure you're gluing that on top of the lace piece, because if you don't, it's not going to stay. Then the next thing I did is I took this nest sign that came from the Dollar Tree. I took the little foam sticker off the back of it, and I'm looking for the front of my candle, and I want this right above that bird because it says, I think it says, "This is our nest," or "our nest." And I'm going to put it right above the bird. Yeah, it says "our nest." Isn't this going to be so cute? I'm going to add a bow to this, and we'll see the rest of this at the final reveal because it's absolutely gorgeous. It's one of my favorite pieces. Today's is a seasonal holiday tissue paper tour. It is hosted by Lisa over at Lovin' the Life and co-hosted by Karen at Loft Home Decor. This is the person that sent me my project. You guys, there's a playlist listed in the description box below along with these ladies' links. Go check them out because they're doing some awesome crafts. Now the tour this time covers Mother's Day, Easter, springtime, and I think Father's Day. But go check out the links in the description box for these ladies' channels and the playlist. And let's get on with the rest of the video. Now at this time, we'd like to thank our subscribers. We love you bunches. Thanks for all you do for our channel. And here we go with the final reveal. Alright y'all, we're back from the craft test and didn't these turn out so cute. Now, if you like our content, subscribe, and that way you don't miss another episode of the Crafty Art Shack, because we're always doing something fun, always trying something new, and always doing crazy things. So you guys subscribe if you're not subscribed. It's free. And we'll see you in the next episode of the Crafty Art Shack. We'll see you later. Bye.
These turn out just adorable. Those little dupes, I think something I sure do. Alright y'all, we're back from the craft test, and look at these. Isn't this absolutely gorgeous for a little tier tray sitter? And I love that rooster, and I love the chicken as well, and I'm sure that my daughter is going to love them too. So, you guys, if you like this content, subscribe. If you're already subscribed, thank you bunches. We love you bunches. And if you like this content, subscribe. Yeah, I said that already. Subscribe. I messed up. Alright y'all, we're back from the craft desk, and didn't these turn out absolutely gorgeous? I love this one, I love the rooster, and I love the little chicken, and I'm why did I do that? Alright y'all, give us that big thumbs up and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, and we'll see you in the next episode. See you later. Bye!